Hey Troop, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. We'll talk to you later, Troop. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Got a little something I want to talk to you about today. Let's go in the barn. Now, if you'll pardon my voice, I'm kind of losing it today. I've got a little sore throat, feeling a little under the weather, so my voice is kind of in and out, so. Floppy, quiet down. Trying to shoot a video here. Yeah. All right, so the subject at hand. In my last video, I showed you Charlotte, our Dapple 4, and you can see she is getting big as a house. Yeah, I know, like a battleship. I know, sweetheart. You are getting real big. We're getting close, aren't we? So that's what I wanted to talk about. In the last video, I think I mentioned that I thought Buzz might be the daddy of this litter of goats here. And I was way off. I went back and checked my records and found that I had not kept a record of when we sold Buzz. So that's going to be the theme of our video today. The importance of accurate record keeping. I figured it out by looking at some of the pictures I took that day, and I believe we sold them on May 27th. Now, if you count forward about 5 months, I think gestation in sheep is like 153 days. I think goats are right about there too. So about 5 months. If you count forward 5 months from the last week of May, that puts you in June, July, August, September, October, the last week of October. And we are way beyond that. Like, that was 7 weeks ago, maybe 8, something like that. I don't know. I'm bad at math too. My records also indicate that we got General Bradley the first week of August. Now, if you count forward 5 months from the first week of August, September, October, September, October, November, December, January. First week of January. I think that's when she's going to be due. So I was way off, because I think when I was shooting that video, that was 2 weeks ago, at least 2.5. So early December. I was off by a whole month. Yeah. But, you know, as I was filming, I hadn't really thought about what I was doing and what I was talking about. And, you know, I was just, hadn't looked at records, hadn't figured out when this was going to happen. So it's important to keep those records and consult them from time to time. Now the USS Charlotte here. She is getting a big old belly, aren't you? Yeah, you're the star of the show. Nobody wants to see me. Yeah, you're kind of spooky though, aren't you? Yeah. And we can see the bag forming, so she is getting close. She sure is pretty, aren't you? You have just wonderful patterns. And General Bradley, he's a boar too, and this will be the first time that we had 2 boars breeding. Or, I'm sorry, first time we've had 2 dapple boars breeding. So I am really excited to see how fancy them babies are looking. So I guess that's about all I got for you. Short video today, but I just wanted to use this opportunity to, like I said, show the importance of why it's a good idea to write stuff down, because you probably aren't going to remember months and months from now when you did something. I try to keep track of when I deworm, when any kind of medication, when we trim hooves, when you service the nannies with the buck. That's for people that don't farm. That's when you put the billy goat out with all the girls. And then also it's important to keep track of when they're born, what day, you know, so that you know in the future, when to pull the babies off the mama, and you know how old they are, and when it's time to sell, and the weights and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty important, and it's something I didn't really realize when I started doing this. So it's sort of something I had to learn on the fly, and totally makes sense, you know, but you don't think about that when you're first getting into it. So yeah, keep good records. It'll help you out. Well, thanks again for stopping in. I'm going to upload this here in a few days. Today is the December 20th. I'll be uploading this here real close to Christmas, so I wanted to wish everybody watching a Merry Christmas, and hope you keep coming back because I have fun doing this. So appreciate you watching, and see you around. Charlotte, why are you so scared? Why are we so scared? Huh? Charlotte. Charlotte.